Joe and I ran many campaigns together and designed the Contract with America together. And I can just tell you that Joe Gaylord, starting with his career in Iowa and then becoming the Republican National Committee field person for all the state legislatures in the country in 1980 when we had a huge increase, and then becoming the Congressional Campaign Committee Director, and ultimately as my partner designing the '94 campaign, has a very deep understanding of this process of elections as conversations and of candidates as both idealist and as practical people. And he's agreed he's going to come and share with you his book, which I think all of you have. If you don't have, we'll get you a copy. And for anybody you know who wants to get it later on, if they go to AmericanSolutions.com, they can find it under Campaign Solutions. And so please join me in welcoming Joe Gaylord.
And it is actually the third iteration of a project that I started back in 1986 and then updated right after the 2000 election and then felt compelled to put together again. And what I try to do in the book is to make as simple as possible the kind of thoughts that go in to dealing in the political world in a practical fashion. So I talk about the candidate and the candidate's responsibility. I talk about putting together the research to be able to find out what issues are of most importance to the voters and how to develop a message to talk about them, and then a strategy for winning, and then a section on publicity, a section on websites and how to do websites, a section on advertising and what kind of advertising to do, a section on fundraising and how to raise money, a section on public speaking and how to go about preparing yourself for a public speech, a section on debate for the same question, and then a section on management or how to keep track of the process that you're actually dealing in. And I try to look at it in a way that kind of presents a set of facts about what each of those things are about and how to utilize them in a campaign. Then how not to do it, and things that could cause you trouble during the course of the campaign. And then a test yourself on how you did in each of those areas. So I think, modestly, it's a quite practical book, and I think it could be one that you would find helpful, and it's designed for candidates at every level. So I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope you take the opportunity to read it. It's one of these things that's not heavy reading. There are only like 64, 65 pages in the book, or 100 pages or something like that. You'll like it.